Hello everyone, Chris here, and today we're going to do an in-depth analysis of the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 teaser trailer. So yeah, let's do this. So first it starts off with, what is it that you think you see? So it could be like a nightmare or something. Also, you look at the time frame we're playing in. We see like the old style lights, this lamp. It doesn't look as modern as houses do today, but I'm not saying that's really old, because you can see that like nothing is very dusty or anything, but it's not very new either, because you can see like there's red water stains from pipes leaking. What game do you think you are playing? So this could be like, I don't know what this is. I don't have a script for this. Sorry. Now right here, if you heard closely, there are some whispers in the background. It's like, so yeah, that's different. Also, there are the 6 a.m. bells, or his grandfather clock or something, but in the background. But yeah. There, do you see it? There was a figure going down. There it is. And as you see, it's Nightmare Bonnie. It's obviously Nightmare Bonnie. So Nightmare Bonnie you see him, and then he just goes down. Also, it says 1 a.m. on the top right corner, so it could mean that it's like this is part of the gameplay. So if you see that, what have you brought home? So that line is interesting for me. This is the office or something. That line is interesting because it kind of sounds like the person you're playing as is like, what have you brought home? Maybe it's like the child you're playing as. I'll get into that later. But it could be like, oh, what have you brought home? This isn't what I wanted. I'm a big Freddy Fazbear fan, but I didn't want this. Blah 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 blah. So yeah. Now this is the office, and looks a little too familiar to me. Well, maybe not to you guys, but I'll post a picture of it on my Facebook account. Yeah, as we see here, we have some things. We have things that show us. We have a purple robot, which could signify the purple man, the fan, because we always love the fan. But as we see, it's not moving, so yeah. We have phone guy, we have the phone, the toy phone. Maybe that could be like the phone guy or something. Maybe your friend calls you. Maybe he has like recordings of phone guy or something. And also you have a green clothing over here. So it could mean that you're playing as the green shirt, blue jeans boy from the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 minigames, Chica's Party, and Mangle's Quest. So Mangle's Quest could be like, it shows like the same type of window that there is like in the background. If you look at the window in Mangle's Quest, you see that it looks like the window with plush trap. So yeah, it could be, and it's probably taking, and the little boy, green shirt, blue jeans boy, is running around frantically around his house, trying to stop Mangle from being assembled. So yeah. Close the doors. Right there, we saw Nightmare Chica, first glimpse of Nightmare Chica in the gameplay. There, that's Nightmare Chica. She's holding the Nightmare Cupcake, and if you look closely, oh, right there. Do you see it? All right, look at the window. The window. Just look at the window. The window right next to the painting. If you look at it, you can see a white dot runs by, and it could be like the marionette or something, the puppet, or maybe like Fredbear, like creeping around. And as you see, this is the window, like we talked about before. So, yeah. Right here we have, right there we had Plush Trap. Right here we have Plush Trap. When you turn on the light, he jumps up. But also, as you see before, if you saw it before, it was from 50 to 4. And it was from 50, and then it turned to 49. So I don't know. Now this isn't the office, so maybe you could like run around the place, or maybe you have a camera that can bring you here. Maybe it's like a home security thing, and then you have like a small tablet or phone to use. Phone guy. So yeah, and the X, it could be where you can't let him go because the X is the boundaries, blah, blah, blah. There are also 4 doors, which could resemble the 4 animatronics. Maybe Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Chica. And then Springtrap is in the middle, just standing there. Waiting. Staring into your soul. Okay. Check the closet. Right here we see the beautiful Nightmare Foxy. Look, as it has the same eyes as Majora's Mask. Okay, so this is Nightmare Foxy. When I first saw this, it kind of reminded me of a monster in your closet. So, see, because you're checking the closet. So yeah, kind of reminds me of a monster in your closet. And as you see, he doesn't have an eye patch for some reason, but when Foxy jump scares you in the first game, you realize that he doesn't have an eye patch, and in the second game he doesn't have an eye patch. So maybe his eye patch resembles him being peaceful. So maybe this one's just all about being aggressive or something. I don't know. Watch your back. Right here we have Lil Freddy's. Oh, they're so ugly. They're so scary too. Now, as you see, there were 3 before, but that one just jumped off the bed. He's like, I'm out of here. And then he just jumped off the bed. So maybe they're going under the bed, and once again, it reminds me of monsters under your bed. Also, the Springtrap, I forgot to talk about that. The Springtrap. The Springtrap kind of reminds me of something like Red Light, Green Light. 1, 2, 3, if you ever played it before, where you stand at one end and then your back is facing and everyone runs towards you. So yeah, maybe when you're not looking at this place, maybe he'll start walking towards you, but when you look back and turn on the light, he goes back to the beginning. So yeah. And here's Foxy again, yay, beautiful. See, there are 3 Freddys, and then one just jumps off at incredibly fast speed. It's like, whoosh! Oh, wait. As you see right here, the closet, if you look closely, the closet, closes in. And here is it. This is the end of the trailer. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. This is Nightmare Bonnie, the first jump scare that we see in the game, or so far, the first jump scare that we see. Period. He has his eyes, blah blah blah. Now, as you see, he has extremely sharp teeth. So my theory is that we're playing as a victim of the bite of 87, and maybe he's hallucinating these animatronics being so scary because they bit him, and having such sharp teeth because they bit him. And there's something signifying about Bonnie in these games. If you noticed, Bonnie is in like most of the games. Is like most of the trailers of the game. In the first trailer, he was the one running down the hall. And stuff. He's running down the hall and taking off his mask. In the second one, he's like sitting down in the beginning while we're singing "London Bridge is Falling Down." And in the third one, he's the one that looks at you when they pan over the 3 animatronics. He like stares at you. So maybe there's something about Bonnie that we don't know. Something that we need to know. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, coming out August 8th.